Hi Stacy, my name's Alex Stemle. I'm the president of Stemle Consulting Group. Here's a video that you requested on Facebook a little while back. I want to get it out to you today. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Now, most likely you're asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because I read minds, and the answer is, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who's an expert and who isn't. I've found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business for free, it's actually resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Alex. Please do this for me. So if at the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business with bringing in more clientele, please shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you to do yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is something called content. Now, what content is anything that you can see on your web page. As you can see, I do have your website pulled up here. It is a very nice looking website, very professional looking. Content is anything I can see on there, whether it's pictures, words, all of the above. Okay. Now, to get optimized by Google, you need at least 1,500 words on that page. Looks like right now you guys have about 728. So, about halfway there. Okay. Not hard to get more on there. Just really helps. And not only with wording do we actually want that to be keyword rich wording. What a keyword is anytime I can go into a search engine such as Google or Facebook or White Pages, GoDaddy, any kind of directory, and I type in any kind of words that I'm looking for. So in your instance, I'd be looking for mobile dentistry Louisville or dentist Louisville. Those are 2 huge keywords. So we want keywords to be put in throughout your content. Okay. Now, we can't put too many in there. We actually have a algorithm that shows exactly where to put them and when to put them. But if you have too many, Google actually dings you for that, and they consider that keyword stuffing. We do not want that. Okay, so that's one huge thing that we really want to do. Now, I've also pulled up some of your competition in Louisville, just kind of showing you what their pages look like and kind of what they're doing as well. So the first one I pulled up is Care Dentistry. Looks like they're a mobile dentistry as well. Okay, as you can see, they have a pretty nice website as well. Okay, but as you can see with them, they actually don't have hardly any wording at all. So you're already beating them in Google's eyes for that. Okay. Now, they do have more keywords they're getting found for and things of that nature. Actually, Google at this point in time, they're not finding anything for your website. So if I go here, it's not showing any kind of traffic coming to your website and not finding any kind of keywords for you currently. Again, that's okay. That's something we can definitely fix. Okay. Now, another website that I pulled up here is just dentists in general in Louisville. And the Remmer Dental, they're getting huge amounts of people coming to them. So if we can see here, they have a very nice website as well. Going through a lot of content on theirs, as you can see. But let's go ahead up and see exactly how much content they have. So they right now have 1,012 words on their page. So where you're at, not hard to overtake them when it comes to the content. Okay. Now again, we just really want to have that content where it's going to have keywords in it, because I know they're getting found for quite a few keywords as well. Okay. So that's a big thing when it comes to content. We want to get at least 1,500 words on there. We want that to be keyword rich, what people are actually looking for, and we need to have that in the right places. Okay. So that's step 1. Next is something called Google My Business. Okay, so Google My Business. So if I was just to open a new page here, as soon as it wants to load, and I put in dentist, Louisville, Kentucky, and right here you see something called the Google Map Pack. So what that is, Google Map Pack, is whenever you type in something you're looking for, and you see the little map there, well, underneath that map you're going to have 3 or 4 businesses underneath. Now, Sometimes you'll have ads. Sometimes you want a lot of time people actually turn their ad blocker on where they won't see any of those ads. So you just literally get the 3 businesses underneath that. Now, how do you get on top of that, into that top 3? Well, not very hard at all. Number 1, you register with Google. Okay. Once you get registered with Google, they send you a letter in the mail to verify you are who you are. You do all that with them. From there, they want to know your business name. They want to know your exact business address if you have one. They want to know hours of operation. They want as many 5-star reviews as they could possibly get. And they want pictures. Minimum of 20 pictures really to get you optimized the correct way. And behind those pictures we need to save them as keywords so it just boosts you up even higher. So you do all of those things, before long you're up to the top very, very quickly. Okay, that's a very easy part of it. They also want a description on there. That description needs to have keywords in it. They like at least 500 words on that. Okay, not hard to do. Again, just this stuff takes a little bit of time. Not too bad though. Okay, now the last thing I really want to talk to you about is something called citations and backlinks. Now, this is a huge part when it goes to getting businesses up to the top of Google quickly. Okay, so what a citation is, it is anywhere on the internet that I can go that is a directory. So Home Advisor, Google, Facebook, White Pages, Yellow Pages, all of those directories, anywhere I can go on and I can see a listing of your website. That is considered a directory, okay? We want to be on as many directories as we absolutely can. That just brings more traffic for you. Google likes everything to be organic, so the more clicks you get, the faster you move up. Okay, so citations are very important, but probably the most important when it comes to all of it is something called a backlink. Now, what a backlink is any website on the internet, can be anything that I can go on and there is a little blip about your company with your website where people can click on that and it takes them directly to your website. So whether that be a blog about dentistry or some kind of YouTube influencer that has a link to your website, all of those things give you power. Now, when I say you can be on any website, we don't want to put you on any website. You know, we don't want to put you on a Pizza Hut website. Why? Because you're not slinging pizza. We want to put you all things to do with dentistry. Okay, so there's quite a bit out there, and we know all the powerful ones to put you on. Now, not all backlinks are considered equal, and I'll kind of get into that here shortly. But as we were talking earlier, right now I'm not showing up for really any backlinks or anything. This is another program I use called Ahrefs. Gives me all the traffic and everything of everybody as well. Now let's look at the competition again and pull up kind of where they're at with their backlinks and things. So if you look at Care Dentistry here, so it looks like they're getting found for 164 keywords. Looks like they have 96 backlinks. Now with the backlinks, Google really likes you to be between 250 to 350 to really optimize you. So they would not be hard to take out at all. But that's where they're at right now, is bringing in roughly about 265 clients to their page a month. Okay, now we go over to Remmer's Dental. Okay, now they were the #1 that I found in dentistry in Louisville, and let's look at what they have. So you look over here, they're getting found for 988 different keywords. They only have about 145 backlinks, so that wouldn't be too hard to beat where it's at. But they're also bringing in almost 2,000 different people to their website a month. So huge numbers. And it actually looks right here like their numbers are down over the last 2 months. So you look back January, they were getting about almost 6,900 people to their website a month. So as you can see, backlinks, citations can do huge things for you. Now, like I said, when it comes to backlinks and citations, they're not all considered equal. So let's go look at Care's backlinks and citation. I'll show you what I mean. So these here are their backlinks. It shows me exactly what pages they're on, where they're at, and basically how to beat them realistically. So you see this DR here and a UR. So what the DR is how much power is that giving to your website, okay? We want that to be as high as possible. It's out of a scale from 0 to 100. The closer to 100 that is, the better of a website it is, the better you want to be on it. So like I said, not all backlinks are considered equal. So this one here is okay. It's at 62. 38. Not doing a whole lot. 59, these 91, 91, 91, those are all great. 57, it's okay. 92, huge. So as you can see, it really varies. Now, how do we go in and beat that? Well, what we do, we find all the good ones that they have, we copy those. But not only do we copy those, we go in and we add more that we know that has a lot of power to them. So our goal is not to just match our competition. Our goal is to demolish the competition, okay? So now let's go look over here again at Remmer's Dental, and let's see where they're at with their backlinks. So right away, like I said, they have all kinds of backlinks, but they're not all created equal. So we go here and they have a 16. That's really doing not much for them. The 1 is not doing anything for them. 90's good. 27, not very good. 90, 90, 93. So the 90s are all great. But again, like we saw a few seconds ago, they had a 1 and some other really low numbers that just weren't doing a whole lot for them. But as you can see, they have 7 pages of these different backlinks. So again, we go in, we copy all the good ones, we make sure we get you on the right places, and then we take out the competition by adding more that are really going to help in your niche. Okay, so pretty easy to do. Again, this stuff just takes a lot of time. Okay, a lot of time. So I don't want to bore you or overwhelm you with all of this stuff. So I'm going to kind of stop it there for now. But kind of just to reiterate what we went over today. Number 1, we talked about content. Okay. Next, we talked about the Google My Business and how to get up in the top 3 there. And then thirdly, we talked about citations and backlinks. Okay. All of these combined, you do everything correctly, and you'll be at the top of Google in no time. You'll be bringing in all the clients that you could possibly want and more, and really getting your business kind of the way you want it to be. So with that information, you can go with that information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 317-676-4405. And once again, my name is Alex Stemle. I'm the president of Stemle Consulting Group, and my number again is 317-676-4405. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.